Live. This is episode 5. This was supposed to be live streamed uh, Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. On the 10th, but um, this one will replace the 10th, obviously, this week. Um, so, WWE Live will be back on schedule come next Wednesday. So, that'll keep on rolling. But to start things off, last week, or yeah, on the last episode of WWE Live, Sting returned, and from how I took the attack, is he went right after Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold came back at him, and they just kind of had an all-out brawl, which led to Sting getting eliminated by him. So, I don't know. I don't know what happened there, but nonetheless, I made this since Stone Cold did go to Monday Night Raw during the draft. If you have not watched that, I would suggest watching it because it was a really good draft. Myself and Warboy both enjoyed it from how I from. But nonetheless, if Sting wins, he will get added to the WWE Championship match in the main event. And that match is Brock Lesnar versus Shelton Benjamin versus JBL in Extreme Rules 2 out of 3 falls. Shelton Benjamin and JBL both getting their rematches, so we won't have to deal with any of the rematches. And Brock Lesnar will, of course, go on to the next pay-per-view. Unless, of course, I choose to just let him defend it freely. Let's see. We got Tika Knox and Diona Purrazzo. I think I said that right. In a tag team match. I haven't decided their opponents yet, but I'll get to that when we get there. Hendo Itami versus Cien Amalas in a non-title match. So Hendo, of course, beating Cien. Cien never really got his rematch, but he did get drafted up for Raw. Moving forward, we got a number 1 contenders match for the SmackDown Women's title, and that will take place tonight in the 9th match, so the second to last match. That will be a 6-bet challenge, being Rhea Ripley, Toni Storm, Kairi Sane, Aaliyah, Nia Jax, and Jordynne Grace all in the match. I will give a little warning. Jordynne Grace's attire is like 4 different attires for each of them. So what, she'll enter with one, and then all of a sudden it'll just change once the match starts. Match number 5, we got Road Warriors versus Ariel Daivari and Tony Nese in a non-title match. Road Warriors, I believe, making a return to Universe. They have not been used in many months. I don't even really remember the last time they were used, honestly. This may be a debut, but I know they were signed before. So, then we got Valentine Dream versus Chad Gable with Jason Jordan, of course, American Alpha being signed in NXT. This will be a non-title match, but if Chad Gable were to win, then that might set up a future opportunity for him. 7th match, we got Bray Wyatt in a U.S. Open Challenge match. Of course, that's always Extreme Rules. So, I think everybody will like how that goes down. But if you haven't watched SmackDown Live 28, I believe is the one. It's the most recent episode of SmackDown. Then you might want to watch that. They had an awesome Fatal 4-Way chosen by Warboy. Of course, Warboy isn't here right now. But I do have an opponent picked out, and I think everybody will like that. Going on to the 8th match. The 8th match slot, I hadn't put anybody in there, but if I do think it's something, then that will be the impromptu. But as of now, we don't have an 8th match. Of course, the 9th match is Bayley defending her SmackDown Women's title in a one-on-one match. I will make that normal. And the main event, of course, being Brock Lesnar, Shelton Benjamin, and JBL. And like I said, with this match, if Steen does win, he will be added to that match, making it a fatal 4-way. And just to keep in mind, I don't know how the Money in the Bank system works. I don't know if it'll do it on this portion of things, but if it does, we got CM Punk, Money in the Bank winner, and Sasha Banks as the main roster women's winner. Both of them are in SmackDown, and for NXT, I got myself as Money in the Bank winner. Again, I don't know how it works, so if I randomly cash in, then you'll know why. But actually, before I start this, I'm gonna make sure all my champions are accurate. Not going into it not knowing. Okay, so Hideo Itami is correct. Velveteen Dream, Tegan Nuts, Brock Lesnar, new Cruiserweight Champion Bayley, Bray Wyatt, and I believe that is Titanium Daivari and Nice, and yep, McIntyre and Ziggler, which I could add McIntyre and Ziggler into it, but they will defend their SmackDown Tag Team titles on the next episode of WWE Live. So I can confirm that. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with this. I've always enjoyed the WWE Live series. Really good. We're doing this in the Japan Dome, Tokyo Dome, whichever one you prefer saying. I liked the arena whenever we did it for the most recent episode of NXT. We had a battle royal to get a contract on NXT, and Mojo Rawley ended up winning the match by lastly eliminating I forgot who the last guy was. It's like Jeff Cobb. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Maybe Carlito. I don't know. But yeah, referees don't truly matter, but we're gonna put them in there anyways. Alright. So we got Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Dean. Here we go. Get started. My internet's been kind of acting up, so if the live stream does start, I'll try to get it back on. I hope it doesn't come to that, but like I said, Steen, if he wins, he will get another.
When you think Attitude Era, you think Stone Cold.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. And from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve
Hey, Stone Cold Steve Austin does what he wants, when he wants, and guys, it's paid off for him.
Just because of that very reason. There's a guy that screams, I don't know why. Because it must be like a glitch or something like that. Okay. So, we're still gonna have the match. I have no idea why he screamed. I completely forgot about that too. So we are just gonna go with WWE main event. That's a decent arena. I mean, apologize. Velocity. main event. Pretty good. Okay, so yeah, we're good there, and we'll do it under the main event arena. So go on right there. Okay. Right.
When you think Attitude Era, you think Stone Cold.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring.
Stone Cold was very impressive in that match. Of course, ultimately, JBL won the match. And I've uploaded a lot of videos since JBL and winning the title. We actually skipped those next 3 weeks after that to get the Money in the Bank. So there was a lot of mixture. I did get to upload
from every man's nightmare,
NXT
weighing in at 250 pounds, the man known as Sting.
That video was finally uploaded. So much on that I can watch. No idea why I didn't upload before, but I didn't really notice it until we got to San Francisco and it was too late at that point.
The man who was synonymous with WCW, now here in WWE. The one and only.
Has returned, and instead of going for the NXT title, he can be put up on the main roster. Nonetheless, here we go. Ring the bell.
Perhaps the greatest competitor in WCW history. The man they call Sting is in action here tonight. This is special.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
The Vigilante Sting has such a fear-inducing presence. I wouldn't want to be the guy he points that bat at.
Yeah, but even without the bat, he can cause some serious damage with the Scorpion Death Drop or the Scorpion Death Lock.
Oh my, what a slam. Steve Austin showing some expert prowess here. A piercing strike. Flattens him with a clothesline. Oh, a knee to the face. That's going to hurt. His shoulders are down. And a fast kick out from Sting.
It takes more to make an icon fall to a 3 count.
That shot was perfect. If you get hit with a lot more of those, getting nailed once turns into a full-scale beating. Work is being put in by Sting. Sting hurting a little here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives. This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Real quick reminder, guys, there are no disqualifications.
Incoming from Austin. Oh, boy, he is rolling. And Austin, Luthez press, Luthez press. Look at him go. This could be it, guys. Floored by the neck breaker. A kick out. This one's not over yet. He isn't going to go away that easy. As Austin, Stone Cold Stunner. This one, there's a pin now. 1, 2, 3. What a decisive victory for Steve Austin. That was incredible. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Without even breaking a sweat, this one is over.
After that one, Sting may just retreat to the rafters and stay there.
Oh, let's hope not. As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody, just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing.
Thinking of them. Are you watching? Okay. Stone Cold wins. I mean, Sting will not go to the main event. I feel like I should make it a fatal 4-way though. Sting obviously losing the first match. And now I've got to find partners for these, or opponents, the two. I don't know who I want to put against these two. I mean, obviously being NXT superstars, again, not. Our secondary attire. Who do we want to put in the match? Yeah, Lacey's been kind of the opposing person of her, so now we need. So, Tenora and Lacey Evans versus Tegan Knox and Deonna Purrazzo. Again, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it's okay. Money in the Bank management, there's somebody that can cash in on Deonna yet. Oh, on the next episode of NXT, we will have a women's Money in the Bank ladder match that will feature 8 women instead of 6. So we're going to have Lacey Evans, Deonna, Alicia Fox, Selena Vega, Nikki Cross, Korea Hogan, Bianca Belair, and Eve Torres. I may exchange Eve out for Tenora. So all these ladies will have an opportunity to win the Money in the Bank, the NXT Women's Money in the Bank contract. So there we go. Start the match. Be underway. This time I shouldn't be out of my room, so see how well this goes. Maybe someone will be impressive and show that they actually deserve a shot at Tegan Knox. As is, I mean, maybe Diona will just purely dominate the match and Tegan will. Okay, come on, anytime now. Just playing with the buttons and we'll start going. There was something about the money in the bank. So obviously they won't come out as a team. So we've got Tegan Knox,
the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Wales, the NXT Women's Champion, TN
a lot of plans
North.
changed, obviously, if you've been following NXT.
Byron, how big is this match for these two teams here tonight? Well, Michael, the tag team division is white hot right now. So while a win will obviously be huge, I can tell you that a loss would be absolutely devastating. Given the competition right now, a loss tonight would be a huge setback.
We did the draft before we did NXT TakeOver Money in the Bank, which was kind of good, but it also canceled out a lot of matches that we had. I still have to do the finals for the women's global tournament. Problem is, we don't have Kaylee Ray. So if someone can make her in the future. I know she's a top independent superstar. Having matches with people like Jordan Grace. So I'm sure she hasn't won.
And her partner.
Jordan Grace has, so. There's Evans, and then we will have.
And her partner from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Taylor Colt.
Tamara she was formerly.
We're just moments away from this huge tag team match, guys.
And I don't think I've ever seen these four superstars more motivated than they appear to be heading into this one, Michael.
And then from the draft, she didn't get picked up again by Money in the World, but NXT decided to go back and pick her up.
And it looks like it'll be these two superstars kicking it off here tonight. She was overpowered there, and in a major way.
I expect a lot.
She got her good there, and she kicks out with relative ease. She's a warrior, guys. Ooh.
They just faced each other on the last episode of NXT in a tables match.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
I want to put the champion in matches, but...
And the knee gets her good.
Some fresh challenges. Bayley kind of interrupted her.
Tag!
But Bayley has a one-on-one match.
This precision teamwork.
Boom! Beautiful teamwork.
I don't think I've ever seen a person super.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Tag made. Using her feet here. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Well, better not think too long, though.
So damaging. She's starting to feel it. Her and her partner making a great tag team. We'll see what they're made of here. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
This is also the first time.
Did you hear that? What impact!
Did she already hit a signature? She probably has
I'll be shocked if that's not it.
One more slow. Number 2.
She somehow breaks free, but you have to wonder how much damage was done. Looking for the win. The human body can only absorb so much of that. She got it. She goes for the cover. Can you believe this battle's not over yet?
She got the shoulder up. That's all that counts.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. Oh, she wants this win bad. Oh, it's over.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Oh, a submission.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
Oh.
But is it enough to end it?
Just stretching her arm backwards. Oh, knock her off the apron. Yeah, go for it. Or you can wait. That's good.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish last kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstars.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure
She might have it. Nice move.
Oh.
Ooh, plants her with a sidewalk slam. What a maneuver. The shoulders are down.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Look out. That's it. It's over. It's over. Corey, clearly on a mission here. Got every ounce of that. She's humming like a well-oiled machine. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. This could end it in a hurry. She got her good there.
game, set, match. This one is over.
She got her with a reversal. In off the tag.
Lucy Evans.
Beginning to look bad for her here. Her and her partner aren't going to let this derail them, though.
This could be trouble, guys. This may very well be the opening her opponent was looking for.
On the apron.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Got the reversal. This isn't looking good for her, guys.
No, it's not, Michael. She looks absolutely out of it. Look at her go.
Face first off the barricade. She hits her with the boot. Plants a knee right on her face.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Well, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one. Oh, no, she's in a bad way now. The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
It is again.
Got her. The arm might snap here. She's got it now. If it doesn't end the match this time, it might be time for a new finisher.
It is. Taking out the win for the team.
And we have our winners.
She did not end herself.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
We'll see what the future holds for them in NXT. See if we'll get another episode in before.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
We'll see the four of these
Here
women.
are your winners, TN North and Danielle Pratt.
Now that's earning a well-fought victory.
I don't care how many wins you have. Whenever your hand is raised in victory, a certain level of excitement washes over you.
And the crowd here tonight still in awe over that great match.
It will be the 6 week once we get to the 6. Now it's 5 from now. So we'll get to that. It's like, and it's the takeover. There's like 2 or 3 of them that I have. Wish I could see the arenas I have downloaded. WWE, no. Options, no. Relation Union. Okay. Okay, so we got Los Angeles, Rumble, Seattle, and Starrcade. Starrcade will probably be the next one. Unless I choose to do Los Angeles. Which is possible, but yeah. Looks like a nice arena. Obviously the Rumble. This will be the Rumble. Seattle was for and it's the takeover Money in the Bank. And we have Starrcade. Starrcade will probably be the next live show. Of course, we have the Halloween stream coming up soon too, which will feature a lot of that. Actually, yeah, because Seattle is this, or no, NXT Takeover, the special edition right there, is the same week as NXT 25, and that will be a live stream as well. So I'll have to have all that set up soon. But let's moving on, and we have a one-on-one match. Let's see, it will be non-title, obviously. Takeover, or no, take. I don't know what I'm saying. Tommy versus Thomas, and we'll keep Selena. Well, that's fair. We got a normal. Okay, we'll see what this says. I don't understand it. No play tab.
Up-and-coming superstar here in WWE, but a man who's made his name around the world.
I saw it. Can't trust him.
And his opponent, accompanied by Zelina Vega from Gómez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 215 pounds, Andrade Cien Almas.
I don't plan on cashing in at the beginning, but I'm just saying it is an option. I mean, technically, I can cash in, no problem. I mean, I can cash in right here.
Guys, we have two of WWE's most exciting superstars ready to square off here.
And there's nothing quite like seeing two superstars settling it in the ring in one-on-one action, Michael.
Before it starts. Oh, hey, you can... Oh, that's awesome. Alright, I like that. No. Controls, no. Match options. Closing managers. Elimination. Or challenges. Universe. Okay, I guess it's just a universe then. I'm gonna remove their teeth. That's great. There's like no money in the bank cash in type thing. Okay, so I can do it. Okay, well, we'll see how it goes. I mean,
and we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
The newfound focus of Andrade Almas has brought him great rewards as of late.
You may call it focus. I call it finding the perfect balance between work and play.
Simply destroying the back.
I mean, this is technically the rematch between CM and Hendo Itami.
Oh yeah, here's Hideo Itami.
However, CM did not get into that.
Dangerous spot for him to be in. He's got to figure out a way to get back in it, guys.
Superplex.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. He goes for the cover. You're not going to win any matches that easily.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
And he hits a big-time drop kick. He's starting to show signs of fatigue. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Spinning sit-out powerbomb. Spinning kick to the gut. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Showing off some of his speed there. You gotta believe this one's over. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Things not looking good for Hideo Itami. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
He's struggling a bit here. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
This is one of the more evenly matched contests we've seen in quite some time. From the looks of things, it could really go either way.
Number 2 overall pick for one of the last seasons.
And Hideo Itami reverses it.
He was a 4th overall.
That's how you make an impact.
Look at that tremendous ring presence.
Very impressive.
Oh, I think this man means business. And guys, for Hideo Itami is back really against the wall. There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
This one could go either way, guys. It might just come down to which superstar is the next to make a mistake.
Looking for something there.
We've seen this before, guys, and it's not good. I can tell you that.
Backwards on the rope, but now hung up on the rope.
Wow.
That's really wicked. A double stomp.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside. Shoulders on the mat.
You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Not yet.
Really fun to watch.
And Hideo Itami reverses it. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Hendo wasn't necessarily one of my favorites, but in this spot.
Hideo Itami has eyes to finish. There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
That'll go to sleep. Can he finish him off here?
Gets the shoulder cloud. What's it going to take?
He's still in this.
When this guy's on, look out.
And Andrade Almas slips out of harm's way.
That was impressive. to the floor.
Personally, would like to get the father after as soon as possible, but at the same time, I don't want to do that.
Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here. Look at this. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Yes. And now, super.
Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
That's going to be interesting. I'm just getting back in the ring. Looks like he doesn't reverse it. No, then he does.
Abuses him with an elbow.
That's very close to
well done.
Kind of 5.
Tough situation to be in right here.
Yeah, you have to think this is not going to end well.
6.
He's focusing on the face now.
7.
He's trying to mangle his face here.
I think things are about to get turned upside down. I think you are correct.
Almost looking for something big.
There it is. There you go. Camera up.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
3! It almost picks up the win.
And he looked good doing it.
Pick up the win over him there.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Impressive performance plus the end. Hopefully giving him
that was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here is your winner, Andrade Cien Almas.
And there's your winner here in this singles match.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
Before we move on here on Main Event, allow me to thank everybody at home for joining us this week. We truly appreciate it.
No, that's not possible. That's all. It's all good. So we'll move on and go to our 4th match of the night, which will change from a 6-bet challenge to an 8-bet challenge. This will be a long one. For anybody who watches this in the future, I usually get 2 to 3 views, maybe 5 sometimes. So, this is really the only way to do this type of match. Yeah, non-title. We'll put the momentum on fast just to see if we can get a little bit better choice going here. Let's see here. Got Ripley. Aaliyah. We'll do that one. Jets. Harry Sane. Who do we want to go with here? I can't go with Sasha because she's the Money in the Bank winner. Bella or Paige would be the two main options right there. Any more custom? Emma, who is actually signed in NXT, got Evilist, which signed to SmackDown. Caitlyn. Nikki Cross, who is on NXT. Rosemary is on Raw. Don't have any. No. I don't know who I want to go with here. We'll see. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Okay. So it will be a regular one. Nikki Bella or Paige. And Paige was chosen. So, alright. See how this goes. Oh, and it says SmackDown. Yeah, we'll play it. I mean, it's live stream. Everybody knows what it's for. It's supposed to be in the main event arena. So. I'll let this play through. So this match won't be short. So I'll be back in time.
The following contest is an 8-man battle royal. Making his way to the ring from Australia, Reed Young Rip Lee.
A big-time battle royal here, guys. Who do you like in this one, Byron?
Well, historically, you're safest when you put your money on the biggest superstar. But to be honest, I'm not sure. I can see any one of these competitors walking away with a win.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Ali Young.
A massive humanity in the ring right now as we get ready for this battle royal.
And this is going to be one of those matches where you hope the crew did everything in their power to construct a ring as durably as possible. Otherwise, we might be in for a disaster.
And from Newark, New Jersey, Casey.
A huge opportunity here tonight for one of these superstars to prove their dominance against a whole host of others.
Yeah, and whoever ends up winning this Battle Royal will have certainly earned it. I mean, some of WWE's biggest names are in this match.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, Jordan Grace.
This is great, guys. This Battle Royal promises to be amazing.
And let's not forget that simply going over the top rope is not enough to get eliminated. Both feet must touch the arena floor in order for your night to end.
And from Auckland, New Zealand, Tony Storm.
It sounds to me like this crowd is ready to get this Battle Royal underway.
And so are these superstars, Michael. Each and every one of them have a golden opportunity to prove their dominance.
The irresistible force.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Hey, whenever Nia Jax enters an arena, whenever Nia Jax enters a match, everyone takes notice of the dominance that this woman is capable of.
She's beautiful, she's powerful, she's dangerous. It's like $1 million smile on a wrecking ball. Nia Jax is the irresistible force to be reckoned with.
And from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the only way to get eliminated from this Battle Royal is to get thrown over the top rope and have both feet touch the arena floor.
And not only does it take a tremendous amount of skill to be successful in a Battle Royal, but there's also a good deal of luck that goes into it as well.
Look who's in her house.
And their opponent, from Norwich, England, Paige.
From the start, Paige dared to be different. Paige dared to stand out, and she has benefited from that mindset.
Guys, remember on Raw a few years ago when Paige made her WWE debut and won the Women's Championship?
A truly unforgettable night, not only for Paige, but the entire WWE Universe. Paige has revolutionized the game since that very night.
And it was that night where we began the transformation from the Divas Revolution to the Women's Evolution. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me. Shoulder right to the midsection. Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Look at this. She's so dangerous. A simply gorgeous Hurricane Rana. Ow, that hurt. I don't want to know what that feels like. And the elbow connects. That strike was strategically placed on her opponent.
Beautiful drop kick.
Well, she wants this win bad.
A move like that can get her right back into this match.
Immediately. She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Hurricane Rana beautifully executed.
Oh, yeah, here's Paige.
A nasty kick there. She's starting to take a beating. She's in there with some stiff competition tonight. She gets her with a vicious chop. Look at this. Perfectly aimed strike from Nia Jax. Paige wants to put it away. Oh, and she gets out of the way. Paige with a Paige turner.
This could be it for her. Paige is rolling now.
She drops her with a clothesline. She's on the defensive now. Here's what we're going to see what she's made of.
She is on fire.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. We're looking at complete domination here. Paige hit that one.
She got all of it there.
No, there's the reversal. And she lands a ferocious elbow. She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael.
Quick thinking by Nia Jax. A clubbing blow. A punishing strike. Perfectly aimed strike from Nia Jax. And Paige manages to reverse out of that one. She gets her with the fist. Nia Jax is really starting to fade now. You have to wonder how much more. There it is. They just put the exclamation point on this match.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Once again, thank you for tuning into this great women's matchup. Drives drives her down with a power slam. Paige is getting a serious beatdown. Not sure how much more anyone would be able to take. She's definitely starting to feel the pressure here, guys.
I think this one's over. Her opponent has been absolutely ruthless all night long. It's as if she refuses to lose here, guys. One move after the other. It's devastating. I don't see Paige coming back from that one.
There's almost no defending against a move like that.
It's still anyone's match to win.
And no luck against Nia Jax there.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious. Nia Jax comes up big with that victory. A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
Big win here in this elimination style match.
And you could tell it took every ounce of energy in that body to pick up that last elimination. Very nicely done.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory.
Okay. I'm sure I messed up on that, didn't I? Okay, let me just see if I did mess up on it. If not, Nia Jax will feel screwed. Or, well, not the main event, but if it's over the top rope, then I obviously know what to do.
Spin kick to the midsection.
Just going to see.
She's not playing any games tonight.
Yeah. Okay. I made a mistake. I apologize for that. This stream is going to be way too long. I thought I had already had it set up. Yeah. I mean, I didn't even set up. Okay. Right. Of course I would fuck it up. Did I get anything while it was gone? Okay, I don't think I was gone that long, but I definitely shouldn't have any more interruptions tonight, so I should be set. I need just to set that to a regular match. Main event. Custom match rules on. Okay. Everything is set where it needs to be. Now, just need to set the participants. Everything. We'll turn entrances off. Page was chosen. Aaliyah. Got her in the other attire. You know, it doesn't really matter, but I mean, that's in spice, but why not? Casey and Jordan. I think I was in that one, so we'll see. Okay, so winner faces Bailey. There should be no more interruptions. I apologize for as many as there's been. I apparently didn't plan this all out right. I just haven't set anything right. So now everything's set. Actually, there's going to be a couple matches I just take off this, that way it's not that long. So the Road Warriors versus we're going to go ahead and get started.
And she got her with a clothesline. And the two-time Divas champion, Paige, hears the bell and is on the move.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
Spinning kick to the gut. She's starting to put moves together. Watch out! Oh no, she's in a bad way now. You have to think that's it. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. So damaging. Wow, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one. Takes her down with an inverted DDT. Somebody stop this. Look at this. Message delivered. She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me. Ah, kick. Nasty kick. Right in the middle of her stomach. Oh, what a drop kick. On the mark. Oh, my goodness. Crushing it. Come on, ref. Get in there. Strong kick. Just driven down with such power, guys. Beautiful drop kick. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Perfectly aimed strike from Nia Jax. Paige gathering attention in a hurry. Jigo Katuki, perhaps looking to end it with that schoolboy out of nowhere. Nicely done. Things starting to go the other way for her. That was nowhere near a 3 count.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
The damage has been done.
Paige just barely gets out of the way.
She's starting to get on a roll. This might be it. Oh, my. Putting it all on the line. Look at this. Now, that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. What the? I can't believe what she's getting away with. Come on, ref. What force on that slam. Oh, and it's a reversal. Ooh. She makes it look easy. Oh, man. Thrust right to the throat. Just a vicious elbow. Clearly on a mission here. Forearm right across the back of the neck. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Nicely done. Like we've seen, stars now. And she's driven to the mat hard. Nope, reverses it. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. And she lands a perfectly executed drop kick. She's on a roll now. Executed perfectly. There's no coming back from that.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
What a forearm. Oh, no, she's in a bad way now. That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE. That was brutal. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
No doubt about that one. Paige is in trouble.
It's just a matter of time now. She drops her with a clothesline. She's showing absolutely no mercy. Spin kick to the midsection. She's looking a little unsteady. And you can't help but wonder how much of this she can sustain.
This might be one of the most tightly contested matches I've seen.
She delivers a punishing DDT.
Talk about taking care of business.
I don't know. Sane can recover.
Probably this could be it. Cover.
She's a lady that can crank it up at the drop of a hat.
Page turn.
She kicks out of that one. Pinning. An impressive strike there.
She can close the door here.
She is on fire.
When she gets an attack, can she end it here? Look at Paige here. Digging deep for a kick out.
Very nice.
We're looking at complete domination here. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Nice move. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
The rampage. Man, she knows how to make a comeback. Your whole body.
Spine buster. Got her good there.
Look at this. She's so dangerous. Concentrating on the body here. So damaging. she's beginning to take some heat here. I think this match is starting to take it all out of her, guys.
I don't know. She really doesn't have much reason for concern here. I mean, she's been in control for much of this match.
Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
Look at her go.
One move after the other. It's devastating. Well, she wants this win bad. Warm up the buses. This one's over. Here's Nia Jax with some offense. Not so fast. She breaks it.
Yeah, but it's got to just...
Oh, no. She's in a bad way now.
Wow, what a move.
She can't get away with this for much longer.
She is on fire.
Here's Nia Jax with some offense.
Nia Jax and a leg drop. Thunderous leg drop. This one is over.
And there's an extremely destructive strike. Here's Nia Jax with some offense of her own. Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
That should do it.
That lands. Keep your eye on this one. Oh, and there's a wicked hurt. Incoming. Insane elbow.
This is it. This is her chance.
Let's see that Elio got one.
Her knee finds the mark. This may very well be it. These acrobatics are absolutely astounding. This is not where you want to be. Hurricane Rana, and nobody does it better. She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me. I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate. Wow, what a landing. She's in control. Small her back took the brunt of that one.
Paige is keeping a good tempo now, guys.
Nobody comes back from this. And the elbow finds its mark. She's starting to put moves together. Watch out. Incredible. This has to be it.
Paige.
Up handle. Going for it.
Got it. Clearly on a mission here.
I don't see Paige coming back from that one.
She started. She goes for the cover. Oh, no. One. Down she goes.
And she might just stay down there this time.
Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
I can't believe she kicked out there.
Look at the look in her eye. Looking to lock it in here. Looking to lock it in here.
Stop out.
That packed a punch. Well executed. Plenty of force behind that elbow. Amazingly, she works her way free.
Cole, there may be no beating her here tonight.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right. Well, she wants this win bad.
That's how you put an exclamation.
She goes for the cover.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Great move. She makes it look easy. Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. There it is. They just put the exclamation point on this match.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
That has got to be it.
Oh no, she's in a bad way now. Vicious shot to the leg. Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective.
Two matches, so time to get out of this match. Pretty much for to get ready.
She goes for the cover. She's a lick. She goes for the cover.
Ripley.
One. She's able to break out of it.
Oh, that would have been
The lesson to learn here, Cole, is that you can never count her out.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Pinning Kyrie, I'd say that's an insane endeavor.
I'd say you're right.
Look at her go.
Well, she wants this win bad. She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here.
She went for a ride. Well, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
And there it is, boys.
Can that beat Paige? She goes for the cover. Two.
And she, wow.
She's starting to get on a roll.
Jordan Grace, Ray Ripley, and
she dodges that one. Now that's how you slam an opponent down with authority. Now that's how you make a statement.
Nice shot.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
She lands an enormous elbow. There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
Wow, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
I'm definitely enjoying my women's roster, but now we're feeling Jordan Grace's knee.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
He's got her now, guys.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Kairi Sane.
It's clothesline after clothesline.
That's all she wrote, fellas.
Jordan, potentially. They're just holding up. Jordan. Go for it.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
That's it. That's what she needed.
To the surprise there.
Powerbomb.
And there it is again.
And that will it be? 1, 2, 3.
Well, wow. Jordan Grace, Ray Ripley, and Tony Storm. One of them faces Bayley tonight.
Well, she wants this win bad.
Too.
My lord. Oh, wow. She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me. Talk about dominating the action. So painful.
I would expect him to win.
She got her with a reversal. Oh, no. She's in a bad way now. Looking for all the glory here. 2. Well, she's got a tremendous amount of resilience, so I think she's got something left here.
That's too early for that.
There's no recovery from that.
Next week,
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Semifinals, which should be one and
Clearly on a mission here.
I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
You're going to want to see your intern as that first slam like that.
Jordan Grace, Pinky Storm. Tony has been like that for the past 5 minutes.
I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at workers' school, that's for sure.
I'm not going to watch it tonight.
Things are not looking very good right now. Going to have to find a way to regroup.
I'll wait about 2 more minutes. 27 more time.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
If so, I'll just back out and make this a one-on-one match. Just get to the finish.
How are these superstars even still going, guys?
I believe.
I mean, they have to be on fumes right now.
Is there anything that I can do? Yes, there is. Okay. There we go.
Hooked up.
I'd like to say I added that out to me. Because
She's
now,
not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me. Dropping the powerbomb. This one is over.
She is on fire.
Oh, and I'm going to walk her in the submission. The Tony tap out to Jordan. Oh, Jordan's got it locked in.
I mean, look at that. She escapes.
Talk about coming up clutch, guys.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Tony calling Jordan out.
Look out.
Drop kick fails. And Jordan.
This is it. What a fisherman suplex.
No.
She can pick up the win here, guys.
She did. Oh, no. Jordan's got to finish this.
One more look at it. Here's the cover for the win. True testament to grit.
What a match.
Look at her go.
Still a very impressive game. Tony Nichols being one of my favorites in that action. Still a lot of stuff on the NEC.
Jeez.
Another component. No.
Oh, man, talk about a hard landing. Well, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one. Oh, and she gets out of the way. Boy, that hit the mark.
There you go.
Big move coming. Wait for it. It's all academic from here.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Yes! Takes it!
Bailey.
That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
That was awesome.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
You can always assign the controller, get them up, and at least punch them. Or
wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
It's very, very nice.
Here is your winner, Tony Storm.
Talk about having to dig down deep to pick up the win.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
And guys, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a rematch right here on Main Event, even sometime in the very near future.
Now she gets a chance to. Cannot wait for her to be in 2K20. And if she's not in 2K20, then I'll be very upset. Okay, so now without further ado, I mean, it's kind of obvious who this is going to be, but you know, we need the one-on-one match. So if you did catch it, I apologize. If not, then you're in for a treat, because I cannot wait for this. This is for the United States Championship. I didn't expect this guy to get a you know, just kind of like a random US title match like this, but I feel like he deserves it. We'll see how he does with it. Where he's been dominating this division. Well, the run-in option. Oh wait, you know, spice it up. Make a robbery. So, if you want to be surprised, I would say probably about a minute and a half. I'll like turn up your volume. Well, you can. Yeah, you can leave your volume up now. This is just kind of turn away from the screen. Alright, confirm, select championship. Start title match. Of course, it'll go through the loading screen. I believe I choose Extreme Rules, but if not, it's fine. It's still a United States Championship match. I will tell you whenever you can look, and you can look. Alright, so that was pretty quick. But for those of you
that the following contest is an Extreme Rules match, and is for the United States Championship.
WWE title match. nonetheless, welcome to the U.S. Open Challenge, Finn Balor. Defending the United States Championship against Finn Balor.
Introducing the challenger.
This match is going to get started. Match is underway.
We're underway, and the man from County Wicklow, Ireland, Finn Balor, is here to show luck has nothing to do with his success.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me.
Finn Balor is in action, and I can see a lot of Balor Club members here tonight.
Byron, could you do me a favor and point them out? I just want to know who to avoid after the show tonight.
2 months, I believe.
He's focusing on the face now. Look at this. Bray Wyatt doing some good work here.
Just defensive. Showing the last episode.
I got right to the gut. His astonishing acrobatics coming through here. We've got a cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
It's way too early.
Again.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Bailey versus Tony Storm is bound to be another good one. The Finn's got to rest up. He's ready.
In matches like this, guys, you learn Vicky's going for the pin. And Finn Balor gets out of the pinfall.
Yeah, it's just too early. Not even close.
Finn Balor outside the ring.
Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Gotta find a way to get out of this, Michael.
Gotta wonder what's going to happen here, Corey.
Well, you can go a variety of different ways from the cradle position, that's for sure.
Regarding Corey's point about superstars having what it takes to get extreme, I would argue that every superstar in the locker room possesses a mean streak.
Yeah, but not all mean streaks are created equal, Michael. And I'd say there's only a select few who can turn their mean streaks all the way up to the most extreme level.
Oh, wow.
Chipping away at the midsection. The challenger not looking good right now. This very well may be too much for him to handle. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Man.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
It looks to me like he took his foot off the gas there for a moment. When that happens, you run the risk of letting your opponent back into the match.
Sports entertainment was enveloped in darkness the moment Bray Wyatt led his family into WWE. And the guys in the locker room may not admit it, but none of them have slept the same since.
Bray Wyatt reverses it. A jarring uppercut.
This is some great offense by Finn Balor.
I have to agree with your recollection of Bray Wyatt's WWE debut, Corey. The atmosphere dramatically changed once Bray made his chilling walk to the ring, surrounded by the light of his devout fireflies. Finn Balor is in position.
Oh, wow.
19-16.
He's back in control here.
This is Finn Balor's match now.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Oh, my God, what a forearm.
That's a job.
What a forearm.
And look at the quickness by Wyatt.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Looks like trouble here, Byron.
I don't know. I guess that all depends on who you're rooting for.
It's got to be over now. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Bray Wyatt may get this, folks.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi. There's no way the champ can lose now.
Yeah, you don't see a slam like that very often.
That's oh,
Bringing it back into the ring.
Come on, man.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
New champion.
A kick out. And he almost had him.
It's going to take more than that.
Here we go. Great.
Wyatt has to look to end this match right now.
He thinks he has it. 2, 3. And with that, Bray Wyatt continues his reign. Man, that Extreme Rules match is one of the best I've ever seen. It was incredible.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
And still the United States Champion, Bray Wyatt.
That's an impressive win right there.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
You're watching WWE live from Los Angeles, and boy...
So, now... I'm on Super Card. Alright. I don't know how this is gonna go. I hope it's good. It's on. Alright, Tony. You know what? We're gonna make this no disqualification, just in case. Because, I mean, if there is a run-in, you know, they'll just attack him and then match disqualified, it's over. So, no disqualification, no count out, no rule break. And all run-ins are available. Let's see here, what can we do? SmackDown Women's Championship, and we will start the match. Yeah, we're going into our last two matches. Triple threat. Yeah, so nobody will be added to the WWE Championship match. I personally would hope that Shelton Benjamin won't win. However, the title does look really, really good on him, so we'll see.
The following contest is a no disqualifications match.
First, I'm going to move along on this, so even though it's pretty nice, honestly. Bailey. And then next, I have not seen the title entrance.
It's Bailey! Give me a hug, man! No!
Bailey just won that title on the last episode of SmackDown. She won it inside of Elimination Chamber. It's not too often that you see those types of big matches on the episode of SmackDown.
We can do it together, Michael. It's a wacky, waving, inflatable, arm flailing Bailey Buddies!
Bailey looking more excited than ever here tonight.
As well as she should be. This is a big match, Michael. It's just an infectious feeling when Bailey comes to town. When Bailey competes, everybody's feeling hug life. Except Corey.
Women's Championship. Come on.
Introducing the challenger.
Just in the very case that there might be a woman.
The WWE Universe is chomping to the bit to see these two competitors go at it.
You can count me in on the excitement. I can't wait.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
She's not looking good here, guys. Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Tony Singh did just have a match.
Great offense by Bayley. Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh, it's going to break her arm.
This isn't what you'd call high-risk offense, but it's just as effective as it drains your opponent of their stamina. Shoulders on the mat. Bayley with an easy kick out there. It's going to take more than that. I don't want to know what that feels like. Now it's Bayley on her heels. This is not how she drew this one up.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
But it's still early here, guys. It's going to take a whole heck of a lot more than this to keep her down.
Oh, she wants this win bad. Here's the cover. And she kicks out with relative ease.
Not yet.
And she goes down hard.
That'll leave a mark.
Oh no, she's in a bad way now.
Tony down.
Bayley is showing she can talk trash and taunt with the best of them.
What's going to happen? Oh, and Bayley misses. Oh no.
She makes it look easy. Looks like trouble here, Byron.
I don't know. I guess that all depends on who you're rooting for.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Now the armbar locked in on Bayley. On the outside, they will definitely do some damage.
The champ's starting to feel the pressure a bit. At this point, it's fair to wonder how much more she has to give here tonight.
She's not looking.
Whoa, impressive.
You could say that again. I never thought she'd break free from that one.
When Bayley finally made it to her first WrestleMania in Orlando, her reality outdid her dreams. Walking in as the Raw Women's Champion, the Huggable One had a boss, a queen, and an irresistible force to overcome. No! She breaks it! Wow, she's quite...
No. Okay. Sorry, my bad.
The escape artist, Michael. Rewinding back to Bayley's WrestleMania debut, you can't underscore what winning that match against Sasha Banks, Charlotte, and Nia Jax meant to Bayley's confidence. She showed everyone she was worthy of being a champion.
It pains me to admit it, but I will admit, you're right, Byron. Bayley had many doubters, myself included, but she showed up on the grandest stage and deserved to retain her title that night.
She goes for the cover. Bayley quickly getting the shoulder up.
She's still in this one.
Executed perfectly. Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
Letting him go with sleds.
One move after the other. It's devastating. Things are looking bleak for Bayley. Will she win it here?
1, 2, 3.
This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
Toni Storm is a new SmackDown Women's Champion. I have no idea how that.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Well, Bayley's definitely going to ring out soon. But after going through 2 matches.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
A 2-time SmackDown Women's Champion. She is now tied with Lana Austin, I believe.
From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Toni Storm.
Here's your winner and the new SmackDown Women's Champion, Toni Storm.
The shoulders are down for 3, and this one's in the books.
Hey, she was the better woman of the 2 tonight. It's that simple.
Before we move on here on Main Event, allow me to thank everybody at home.
See what Toni Storm was able to do with that championship on SmackDown Live. But that's a story for another time. Now it's time for the more important match. Well, both matches were equally important, but now that one's over with, this is going to be very, very fun to watch. Yeah. So. WWE Championship on the line. Brock Lesnar defends against JBL and Shelton Benjamin. Yeah, so 2 out of 3 falls. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and sort it. Ooh, just like that. Alright, here we go. Extreme Rules, 2 out of 3 falls. WWE Championship on the line. Brock Lesnar defending. And, yeah.
Despite what Byron Saxton said about him in the past, Shelton Benjamin is a true legend, and he's ready for action.
The gold standard in WWE.
The following contest is a triple threat Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Championship. Introducing the challenger.
This is incredible. Part of the famed early 2000s class from Ohio Valley Wrestling. Shelton came up with...
you got Corey and then Joe turning to do ring introductions. That's cool. I didn't know it did that.
And introducing the challenger from New York, New York.
The Beast!
To defend his WWE Championship.
And introducing the champion from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Brock Lesnar.
most decorated combat athlete in history. Brock Lesnar is hazardous to your health.
You know, the night after WrestleMania back in 2015, Brock Lesnar F5'd me out of my shoes on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, I remember that one.
You know what, Byron? It really made my career because you replaced me on play-by-play, and the world realized how bad you were and how good I was on that night. So in a weird sort of way, I thank Brock Lesnar for that.
That is kind of weird. I've talked to a lot of superstars who have faced Brock Lesnar, and there is one common denominator between them all. They say once you are in the ring with Brock Lesnar, you are never the same.
Because you go to Suplex City!
So here we go. Brock Lesnar defending. This is the rematch. So one of them will definitely lose. The other may win. Two out of three first.
Dropped by a clothesline. And here we go with this triple threat match.
Brock Lesnar still enters every match as the odds-on favorite.
Yeah, I would never predict a Lesnar loss, Saxton, because you can enter Suplex City, but you will never come out the same.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
You can bet his joints will be aching after that. DDT!
Lights out.
Wow.
Oh, I think this man means business. His strikes have a little extra on them tonight. There he goes, crashing to the floor. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. Many see him as one of the greatest champions of this era. Tonight is his chance to prove it.
If you ask me, guys, matches like this where there are essentially no rules are one giant free-for-all where absolutely anything can happen.
Brock Lesnar going to work now.
Nice job by Brock Lesnar there.
Challenger starting to... Ouch. Submission time. Is he done? I like the way you describe this match, Byron. It's one giant free-for-all. And while it's nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Oh, I think this man means business.
That will knock Lesnar out.
Just a step quicker, it looks like.
This is what Shelton and JBL need to...
A bad place to be for the challenger. Without a doubt, this is a volatile situation, guys. WWE superstars are dangerous without weapons. Then you put them in an environment like this, and who knows what you're liable to see.
No, JBL.
Look at the power on display with that gut-wrench suplex.
JBL never lost the title.
Hard to argue Michael's point on volatility and the volatility of this match, but what I think oftentimes gets overlooked is the mental anguish that goes along with competing in a match like this.
Oh, boo-hoo. Cry me a river, Saxton. These competitors knew exactly what they were getting themselves into when they chose this profession.
Brock is definitely enjoying himself right here.
Come on.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. So damaging. He's got the shoulders down. And Benjamin easily gets the shoulder up.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Guys, you never know what you're going to see in a match like this. And if you need proof of that, just go back to watch Daniel Bryan versus Kane from Extreme Rules 2014.
He's got him covered. He goes for the cover. The triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship was another example of the incredible competition between the female superstars of WWE. Charlotte was physically dominant and fighting off the twin and a savage clothesline.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Man, I wonder if he's got the shoulders down. The pinfall and the victory.
Oh, JBL. Got the first fall now.
That landed perfectly. The body can't take much more of that. Takes him down in a major way, too. Perfectly executed. And Byron, this takes a ton of strength to pull off, am I right?
Oh, you are definitely right, Michael. But you also have to remember how much energy it drains to pull off.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Shelton Benjamin, this might be it.
Cover him, cover him.
This could be it, guys.
Nicely executed. Back in from the floor.
I didn't put false count.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
I don't think I did.
His clothesline finds the mark. He can end it here.
He's got him. Oh, kick out. It's going to take more than that.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. The challenger in some big trouble here. It looks like he's starting to feel the pressure of competing in this championship match.
He's in awful shape here, guys. But hey, that's what happens when you step in the ring with
the champion into the cover. Two. Barely at 2.5.
Wow, I thought this was over. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
High angle belly to back suplex.
Ooh, Benjamin just evades that one.
This could do it. 2. Oh, and he breaks up the pin. There's the pinfall and the victory.
What? Oh, you still got it? Yeah, well, Shelton and...
When you look at this, simply amazing.
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Oh,
we might have a new champion here, guys.
Will he be victorious? Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Can you believe this?
If I was Brock, I would quit messing around with people's minds and start messing with his opponent's body instead.
It's not looking good for Brock Lesnar.
What's he got in mind? Here's the pin, title on the line, and the champ kicks out.
Too soon.
The great ones always explode when they have the chance.
JBL. He might finish it.
Going in a lethal clothesline.
The champ's in a bad way now, Cole. In case you're
swimming into the cover with the title on the line. New champion, new champion. What is keeping this competitor going?
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Lesnar.
Other Secret City. To the ropes. JBL's land.
What a signature slam.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
Brock Lesnar just too fast for him.
Lightning speed from the Beast.
On, he dodges out of the way. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Good mistake.
He looks for it once again.
And the jackknife once again.
Going for the double play with this move.
But can he follow up here?
Here's a cover. Could be it. 2. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
This is amazing.
The great ones always explode when they have the chance.
We may be looking at a power bomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
And a third time! The champ needs to hurry here.
Oh.
The offensive Brock Lesnar is working well right now. Brock Lesnar going to work now. He's got him covered. Two, digging deep for a kick out. Wow. Set him up, Russian leg sweep. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. Two. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that? Wow, I am impressed. Now, you have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. This one's over. Super kick! Just when you thought he had nothing left. And perfectly executed. That has got to be it. His shoulders are down. One, two, three. It's all over. What an amazing triple threat contest.
Two-time champion.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Lesnar didn't even get a fall. JBL did.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Champion, Shelton Benjamin.
Gonna feel the effects of this win for a while.
When you win a triple threat match like this, you're telling the entire locker room that you are the one to beat.
And guys, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a rematch right here on Main Event, even sometime in the very near future.
Okay, so Shelton Benjamin winning the WWE Championship at the end of the show. Tony Storm is the new SmackDown Women's Champion. CM beat Humble Tommy, Tegan Knox and Deonna Purrazzo. Another dominating match up against Lacey Evans and Tamara. Really well at the Peter Finn Balor to retain her U.S. title. Sting Court State Wrestling beat Sting. I don't know where that will go from there, but coach Tony won 2 matches in it. SmackDown title match. So, what's going to be shaken up? And coming it's on SmackDown. So, hopefully you tune in to those and see you next.